Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with my weekly What I Melted video. As always, I will do my regular melts first, and then I'll do my Project Use It Up melts second. So I'm going to jump right in with my regular melts. I got through some more Jackie O's Orange Sherbet from Vintage Chic Scents. This was some loaf pieces I had gotten in a D-stash. I finally went through my VCS cupboard on Saturday, pulled absolutely everything out. I have 2 shelves full of bags and loaves. And then I have a under the bed storage, one of those long narrow containers full of shapes. And then I have another box that has my 4-packs in it. So this storage container it's got 4 shelves. They're pretty deep, pretty big. The top 2 have my VCS. The bottom 2 have like random things like Airwick warmers and like stockpiled shampoo and stuff like that. So my VCS ones, both shelves were full, and so I emptied them out completely, and I restocked with the 2018s in the back, and then started putting 2017 and 2016 in the front so I could start working on those. That one has all my loaves, my blossom bags, my blossom bars, my blossom squares, my chantilly shatter, my samples, the little sample cups, and that kind of stuff. So anything that's in a bag, cut loaves, etc. So the only thing I have in the under the bed organizer is shapes like roses, dahlias, snowflakes, etc., leaves, whatever. And then I just have like a mailing box that has my 4-pack coins. And then my bedtime blends are in my bedtime box, so those are separate. So I've noticed this was from 2016, and I'm trying to finish up the 2016 stuff or work on 2016 stuff now, because I do have a ton of 17 and 18 so far. So I'm working through the 16s. I already have a loaf of this that I just got, plus I have some random shapes. I have a couple coins. I have a rose or 2 of this, so I just want to work on this. There's only a couple pieces left. Let me open it and show y'all. There's only there's like 3 chunks left, so that will get used up. I'm hoping to finish that this month just because I don't need tons. The next thing that I worked on is Sugar, and this is from 2016 as well. There's only a handful of pieces left, and this is, I do not have the site notes for it. I think this is is Sugar her exclusive strawberry blend? I don't remember. But anyways, this one is an amazing blend as well. So I'm trying to just work through those. And then I'm trying to work through my Super Tarts clams that only have a couple cubes. So I've been working on Annabeth, Saltwater Taffy, and Pink Sugar, and there's only 1 cube left in this. So I'm going to finish that this coming week. I finished a clam of Flash. I have a bunch of this. I have like 2 or 3 clams, and I have a partial band bag. So I'm not going to run out of this anytime soon. So this is my favorite go-to for summer. That sweet strawberry lemonade is just an amazing scent. I finished a clam of Amity Island. This one is amazing too. Oh, just so you guys know, when I do my D-stashes, I do my single cube D-stashes, those clamshells do not go in this box. This is the stuff I personally have melted. I know people have said, well, you've sold cubes of that, but no, they're separate. I have multiple clamshells of most of these scents that I put on there. And so I take that 1 clamshell and will use that strictly for destashing and do the single cubes. And then it goes directly in the trash. Like I emptied 1 of Baby Groot the other day, put it right in the trash. It does not go into this box. This box is just stuff I personally melted. So anyways, Amity Island, I put this in the bathroom. It is a beautiful bathroom scent. It is one of my favorites. It's very fresh and clean and spa-like, and I love it. I will always repurchase it. I've been working on Swan. This one, it was funny. No, it was disgusting. I cleaned out my fridge the other day, and I've been trying to be really good about cleaning my fridge out. You know, stuff can get stuck in the back. Stuff can get lost. It's amazing. And so I found something in the back that had been put back there, and it was questionable. And when I dumped it in the trash, the container, it was a good container, so I didn't want to waste it. But it made the whole kitchen smell really funky for a while. So this I put in, and this cleaned the entire air. It did no longer smell funky after I put this on. So this is my go-to on cleaning day. The day I deep clean my bathroom, I love to put Swan on. And when I am cooking and I need to clean the air, or what's another thing? If I'm mopping, when I mop, I love to have this one because something about the Blonde Moment and the lemon together really just make it smell so fresh in the house. And so on mopping day, I like to run this through the entire house. The only thing I hate about Swan is this is one of the ones I've noticed, all the ones that have red on the bottom tend to get soft really quickly. And they just get discolored. And so there's nothing wrong with it. It still smells amazing, but all of my ones that have red on the bottom do this. But anyways, this is my go-to. People would do and mouse ear blends I do also for cleaning the air, but this one is my go-to. And so that I will finish this week. Another one is Ellen. This one I do in the bathroom as well. It's just that very fresh, salty sea air type blend. And this one I will finish this coming week too. I finished my clam of Good Witch. I don't usually like to finish a clam unless I have a backup clam, but I do have a whole pan. So I'm trying to get to the point where I'm not having as much bulk of the same scents. So I didn't need a clamshell when I have a 1 pound or more clam or pan of it. I didn't need to hold on to the clam. So I did finish this. I put it in the bathroom. I don't usually like food scents in the bathroom, but this one's amazing because of that white clouds. I've also been working on Bella's Blood. This one I put in the kitchen last night, and it is amazing. It's very fruity and bright. I do have a BAM bag of this as well, so I am trying to work through some of these clams that I have extras of. I finished Lollipop Guild. This one I really like. It's one that I have to be in the mood for. I don't want to hoard it because the grass note, I'm not a big grass and wax person. Really, Allie? But the grass note in it gets sweetened with that lollipop, and it does work. It is nice, but it's not my favorite, and it's not one that I would hoard, but I do like it. Scented Squirrel Salty Sea Air Lavender Chamomile. This one I really enjoyed as well. It was really nice, and I ordered just one of the Salty Sea Air samplers from her, and I'm really disappointed I only grabbed one because so far every single one I've melted has been absolutely amazing. I've been working through my Sensationals clams too. This one's Ocean Tides. This one's amazing. This is one that I will definitely go back and get more of before summer's over. I put these in the bathroom, so I'm only going through one cube at a time. But I love this one. This one's so fresh and amazing. I've been working on my Cool Linen Lavender from Barrett Wax Crafts. I have like 3 more clams, and I have a brick, and I don't know how much. I think I have a sheep too somewhere. And I mean, this is one of my favorite bedtime blends. It is just so soothing and beautiful, and I really enjoy it. I melted some Salty Siren from Southbound. This one's really nice. Salty Sea Air and lavender always go together for me. It's just a very nice calming blend. Wilma's Blackberry. This one I got as a freebie and a D-stash. It's not very, I know it's old. I know it's at least from spring or summer of last year, if not older, because she stopped carrying the 3 ounce, at least in the spring of 2017. This one does not have a very good throw, but it is old. I got it for free, so I'm just going to finish it up. Fruit Loop Cheesecake from L3 Waxy Wonders. I cut this in half. This is one of my favorite blends. It is such a beautiful blend. I have a doggy bag in this. It is gorgeous. That Fruit Loop and that cheesecake is beautiful together. I finally finished this Nilla Strawberry Noel from December 2016. This was a pie slice. I have 2 mini melter bags, so I figured I'd finish that so I don't have too much of the same scent. I'm trying to not hoard too much of the same scent. Bluebird Cafe, this was, oh my god, amazing. I wound up buying a loaf and a D-stash of this because it was so damn good. I really, really enjoyed this. This is just fresh picked strawberries. This was the best strawberry scent and just plain strawberry scent I have ever smelled. And it was very strong despite being almost 3 years old. It was very strong. And the last thing from the regular box is Cotton Candy and Saltwater Taffy from the Scented Squirrel. This one, I won't lie, it wasn't my favorite Saltwater Taffy blend. It did have a little hint of a sour note to it, so it wasn't my favorite. It was okay. It did perform very well, though. All right, so on to my regular I'm going to move these over. Onto my regular. This one is the Project Use It Up box. That is what I want to finish by Memorial Day. And I melted some more of my Jackal band bag. I have so many band bags. My band bag bin was full, so I took several out and put them in my Project Use It Up bin. This one I happen to have a second band bag of. I have a half pan, and so I just don't need to hoard that much. I love it, but I really need to start melting it before it goes bad. So this one has 5 left. I think I melted 1 or 2 pieces this week, so that will be very easy to finish up. I melted a cube of Go to Sleep Magically Delicious one night. This is a really good blend. I really like it. It's not a favorite. It's not stock up worthy. I won't buy a pan or a band bag, but if she ever puts this combo in clams, I would buy one, but I just don't. I don't melt that one enough to make it worth stocking up too much. Jackie O and Callie. This one I really enjoyed. This one has the mango sorbet with Jackie O. This one was very bright and fruity and just beautiful when we've had such nasty weather. It's been pouring rain like every few days. I think they said we haven't gone more than 4 days without rain since Thanksgiving. It's become very depressing. So this really helped brighten up that day. $1 Million Mermaid. This was a rose I chopped up and put in my bathroom. And this is a beautiful, beautiful blend. Very oceany, very beautiful for the bathroom. That was one that I will always have on hand. Sand Dollar Cookies. This one's amazing. I have a band bag that I ordered in the pre-order, a week or 2 ago. And it was last week. And I have a clamshell of it. It is beautiful. Very nice and very nice blend. I'm losing my mind today. I'm sorry. I'm on 45. I'm running on 45 minutes of sleep. I was over caffeinated yesterday. My husband mowed the lawn. I know the people in the north are going, lawn, what? What's a lawn? Because I know like my in-laws have like 3 feet of snow on the ground at their house. But yeah, it's mowing season. We went to get gas because our mower takes 100% gas, and we went to the gas station that's closest to our house that has 100% gas, and the lady goes, yeah, that 100% pump has been popping lately because everybody's mowing. I mean, we saw mowers out all over the place this weekend, and so my husband mowed the lawn. He wanted to get coffee, so we went to Dunkin' Donuts. We got lunch just to bring home to eat, and there was Pepsi involved, and so I had Pepsi, I had coffee, and so I was so over caffeinated I just could not sleep, and so I think I got maybe an hour max. So if I read things wrong, I am so sorry. The next one is Forget About It, and this one I did not write down the scent notes, but this one was very, very beautiful. I think this one has like a raspberry note. Like I said, I don't know the notes, but it was beautiful, and it threw very, very well. I've been working on my Mama's Family. This one is approaching a year old. It is from the April 17th, 2017 band bag shipments when she had the boo-boo where the band bags did not smell right, and then she sent new ones. This one I will probably not get through by then, but I'm going to work on it. Jackie O's Milk Glass. I don't like sugar milk, but I've really been liking it lately in the Cookie Monster blends. So when I got this, I figured I would try it, and it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice and creamy and just a wonderful scent. This is probably the only VCS scent I have absolutely hated lately. Grandma Mackinson's Blackberry Patch. Now hear me out. Okay, this one it threw very well. Her blackberry to me, y'all are going to kick me for this. Her blackberry to me smells like Dimetapp or Robitussin cough syrup. I don't like it. I had to destash my Blackberry Jackie O because I could not do the blackberry. Her blueberry, her strawberry is my favorite. I could not do the blackberry. I wound up dumping this before it was even done smelling because I could not do it anymore. There are some vendors I just don't like their blackberry. Some smell perfumey, some smell like cough syrup, and this just happened to smell like cough syrup. So it's just my preference. You know, my nose just did not like it. It threw very well. It is approaching 3 years old as well. I'm trying to finish up these ones I got in the destash that were from 2015. The next one is Mini Bows. I did this in the bathroom. This is another favorite of mine. It is just a beautiful, beautiful fresh lemonade blend. Mary Mouse. I also did this one in the bathroom. I've been trying to work through these little packs of the mouse ears blends that mouse melts that I have, because I do have band bags in some of them, and I have clamshells in some, so I'm just trying to work through some of these others. Aria, I've been working through this. This is not my favorite. It's nice and it's fresh and it's beautiful, but it's just not my favorite. I will keep it on hand because I do really like it, but it's just, it's not like a top 10. It is beautiful. The blackberry, the lotus blossom, the pink chiffon is just a gorgeous blend, but it's just, I don't reach for it very often. I don't know why. I like it, but I'm working through Casper. I have like 5 clamshells of this, so I'm trying to work through this band bag. That is one of my favorite bakery blends. It is gorgeous. Coven, I have I have a whole nother band bag of this one. This was one of my favorites. I love the cola and the zucchini bread together. It is a very nice combo. And the last one from this box is Immortal Child. And this one, there's several pieces left in this, and I have a whole pan, so I'm just trying to work through this. It's a nice bedtime blend. I really enjoy it. When I want a little bit of bakery mixed with my bedtime blend, then I work through that. So that is that box. I'm going to put these back in here so I don't mix them up, because I would do that. So the next box is my Project Use It Up Part 2 stuff. And this is just my random, I want to work through, but I don't have a specific timeline of when I want to finish them. Just older things I want to work on. So I finished up this Grandma's Evening Post yesterday, and it's marshmallow, lavender, vanilla, zucchini bread, vanilla bean Noel. This one I put in my office and dining room and my bedroom last night, and it is beautiful. It's 2 years old, so I knew it had to start getting finished up. It was a rose I cut in several pieces, but it performed very well. I've been working on this L3 Cake Topper and Apollo the Archer. This is a beautiful, beautiful cake blend. Very, very nice. I really, really, really enjoy it. I get a lot of cake, and then I get a buttercream and the strawberry. There's only 2 pieces left, so I will be finishing that soon. I finished my clam of Gandalf yesterday. Magically Delicious Coffee Bean Sweet Cream. It's just a very creamy coffee blend. It is beautiful. I really love this scent. I will always have it on hand. I finally chopped up my Jackie O loaf. Look how gorgeous this is. This one I do melt by itself. I do blend it. I do about everything with this one. And this is over 2 years old, so I am trying to work through that. I put it in the living room by itself, and it did very well. It's just a very creamy cake blend. Princess, pink sugar, lavender, vanilla, and sugar cookie dough. I really like this one. I had half a scent shot left, so I finished that up. I finished my clam of Lorelei. I have another clam and a pan and a sidekick, and I don't know that I need that much Lorelei because a pan is over a pound. It's like 20 ounces or whatever. This is my favorite coffee blend though, so I may keep all of it. And the final thing for this week is Coral Shores from Sensationals. And this one, I only have 2 cubes left, so that's why it's in this Project Use It Up, because it is something that I want to work on since there's not much left. This has a little bit of a perfumey note to me, so it's not my favorite. I don't know that I would repurchase it, but I did enjoy it, or I am enjoying it. So that is my melts for the week. I have gotten through a lot. I have a lot still to get through. I'm shopping my stash. I'm organizing my stash. I've actually been putting up in my destash listing that I put up. I've actually just been adding to it instead of making a new one each time. And so as I go through my bins and reorganize, like I finally got through 99% of my wax. I went through my Rose Girls. I went through my L3. I went through my Super Tarts. I went through my VCS. I don't think I have much else I need to go through, so I've pretty much gone through the major ones that I needed to. Like my Southbound is mostly new stuff, so I don't really need to go through that. My Vintage Road is all new stuff, and my Scented Squirrel is all new stuff, so I don't need to go through any of those. But the stuff I had older wax of that I needed to go through and reorganize and put them, put the older stuff in front to use up, the newer stuff in the back. I just got lazy and started throwing the new stuff on top of the old stuff, and it's like, that's not benefiting me. So And I'm doing a lot of shopping my stash where I'm going through and seeing what I have and we're melting that instead of buying new. And so I'm really, really trying to get a handle on things. I've been destashing stuff I have too much of the same scent, or it's a scent I don't reach for. I don't need to keep stuff for 3 years that I'm never going to melt. So I might as well, you know, give it to somebody who's going to melt it. So anyways, I've rambled long enough. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.